Welcome to the Robi Show. I'm your host Khandokar Robi. In this video, I will share 10 of my best advice how to be rich. We know a lot of people who says one day they will have a lot of money, they will have a car, they'll have a big fancy house, they will go Bahamas or Caribbean for vacation. But even after 5 or 10 years, nothing changed. Why? Just because you said you will be rich, that doesn't mean you will be rich. Because being rich isn't that easy. It's a challenge, it's very tough, but if you follow some rules every day, it's possible to be very rich. In this video, I will share 10 best advice how to be rich. Advice number 1, marry someone rich. Nothing wrong having a husband or wife who has a lot of money. Husband is a husband, wife is a wife. Both could be pain in your ass. It's nothing wrong having a rich husband or a rich wife. Some might say rich people isn't good. A rich husband will be an arrogant. He's not gonna care. He will be his own. He will have too much pride. He will be a damn care. Stop that bullshit. Poor husband could be bad as hell as well. Someone rich doesn't make him bad person. At the same time, someone is poor, that doesn't mean he's a good guy. I've met lots of people in my real life who is very rich and successful, very gentle, very nice, wow, an amazing personality, very good heart, down to earth people. At the same time, I met some poor people who doesn't have any money, but they're bad as hell. I'm not saying poor people is bad, but I'm making it clear that anyone could be good or bad. People being good or bad doesn't have a direct relation with money. People could be bad with money or without money. So, if you had a chance to get married, marry a rich one. Advice number 2, start your own business. There's lots of profession that will allow you to make a lot of money, but you will only make so much. But if you have your own business, business is a sector that doesn't have a limit, doesn't have a boundary. Your business could be valued $1 million. You never know where your business might take you. If you see the richest 100 people on the planet, richest 10 people on the planet, almost all of them are businessmen or businesswomen. So, if you want to be very rich, start your own business. You know what I'm talking. Facebook's founder, Mark Zuckerberg. How much he worth now? Yeah, I know, he's a lot of money. Advice number 3. Find your financial advisor. Usually when we have a lot of money, we have a lot of friends too. Usually people ask their friends or family member for advice. But honestly, your family member is your family member. Your friends is your friend. They're not professional. They don't have enough knowledge or experience in finance. Do they really know exactly what you should do with your own money? Do they really know exactly where you should invest and where you shouldn't? No, they don't. And not only that, sometimes your friends and family, instead of helping you, they could steal your money, or they could simply just give you bad advice. Warren Buffett, Bill Gates has a financial advisor. Why not you? You want to be very rich, I know. If you really want to be very rich, find a good, experienced financial advisor. They know how to invest. They know how to grow. They know how to make money from money. Advice number 4. Hang out with rich people. If you want to be rich and successful, you better hang out with those who is already rich and successful. When you be with a rich one, you will learn a lot from them. You will learn how they talk, how they think, how they react, how they act, how they earn money, how they invest, how they spend money. There is a lot to learn. And not only that, when you're around with very rich people, they're not going to take a penny from you because they don't need to. They are already rich. And not only that, sometime you will get some of your best offer or opportunity from those that will let you make lots of money. Advice number 5, choose a right profession. There is money in every profession, but there is only few profession that makes a lot of money. Let me give you some. Doctor, plastic surgeon, programmer, computer engineer, software engineer, IT specialist, IT engineer, and then chief financial officer, CEO, managing director, hedge fund manager, lawyer, certified accountant. All those people make lots of money. So if you really want to be rich, you better find a profession that will let you make lots of money. Otherwise, being rich will be a dream that will never come true. Advice number 6, don't take a loan or borrow from anyone. When you take a loan or borrow and spend, you dig yourself down. So don't take a loan from bank or friends or family or anyone. Loan isn't a good thing. You will only work to pay your loan. You will only work to pay your debt. Loan is such a bad thing. It's kind of like a cancer. Loan will let you die, not let you live. When you have only money to pay the loan, when you're gonna have money to invest and get rich, that will never happen. So if you really want to be very rich, stop taking loan. Live by what you have. Live by your means. Advice number 7. It's a lucky 7. Have your savings. It doesn't matter how much money you make every month. It's all about how much you save every month. A man could get $100,000 a month and save nothing, will be broke end of the year. Or someone who make $10,000 a month and who saves $2,000 a month will have $24,000 end of the year and not broke. So if you really want to be rich, please start saving. Because when you save, you could invest that money and that investment will come back with more money and that will lead you to be very rich. Advice number 8. Spend like rich people. How rich people spend? Rich people take their time. They go slow. They wait. They compare. They see the best. And they always try to get best out of their money. When you buy something, make sure every penny worth it. Spend, but don't waste your money. Sometimes you might think rich people spend a lot of money. No, man. You see someone having a car that's $100,000. Okay, let me give you an example. Someone has a $1 million and he buy a car with $100,000. It means he spent only 10% of his cash for a nice car. And in real life, I see people who has only $10,000 and he buy a car with his $10,000. So what he did? The second guy, he spent all his cash for a car. But the rich guy, he spent 10% of his cash and he has a 90% cash in his hand. So if you want to be rich, spend like a rich one. Advice number 9. Promise to yourself, committed to yourself that yes, I will be rich. If you can take that belief in your heart, trust me, you will be rich. Because when you take that challenge in your heart, you change. You change the way you talk. You change the way you think. You change the way you work. You change the way you invest. You change the way you spend. You change with everything. Everyone want to be rich. But why they're not rich? Because they're not committed. They didn't promise to themselves. They wish they will be rich. But wishing or saying something not going to make you rich. So trust me, if you really want to be very rich, promise to yourself that yes, I will be rich. You will be. Last advice. Advice number 10. Get a product or a service in a lowest price possible. I'm not telling you to be cheap or buy cheap product or service. I'm telling you, buy the product you want to or take the service you want to, but in the lowest price possible. For example, you want to buy something that's a market price is $100. I'm advising you to buy that same thing, but try to pay $90. If you want to take a service that's worth $100, I'm advising you to take that same service, but try to find where you can pay $90. Saving this $10 will allow you to save more money. This will cut your spending and add your savings. And if you keep doing it with everything around you, in every day you will save a lot of money. In every week, that will be even more. And every month, even bigger. And every year, you will save tons of money. In this video, I just share 10 of my best advice how to be rich. In my next video, I will come up with another 10 advice. Please let me know what you think about this video and write a comment what kinds of video you would like to see me making next time. If you really like this video, share with your friends or tag them in below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell icon so that you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching.